Oh, yeah. What's up,
Dun dun
everybody?
dun.
What's happening? Let me turn this thing off. We're here.
Yes, we are.
Well,
Hey,
some of us are here. One of us is frantically looking around for a power cord for his laptop.
Mm.
hey, you know what? We will soldier on. Life happens, but we will be here and we will be playing every Wednesday. It's morning for all of us. So I can say Wednesday morning. So
hmm
we will be playing, and if you can join us, fine. Happy to have you. If you can't, we'll see you next time. So it's like Cheers. There's always a room at the bar for you to come on up. So.
Yeah, and don't sit in Norm's chair, yo. Don't
Uh,
sit in Norm's chair. Now, look, people, we play this game. We are early in this campaign that we're playing, and our characters aren't very high up. And if anybody else wants to join in on this, at Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern every week, this is where we're going to be. And it is open, just like the draw streams and everything else. If you want to be part of this, all you got to do is say, hey,
yeah.
that's all you got to do.
Throw a DM
Um,
at any of us.
Yep.
If Justin comes to me and he's like, "Hey, I got someone," it's like I'm not gonna like penalize him or anything. I know Justin; he's a good guy. So you're like, "All right, cool."
no, I mean, if you're too sick to get up and play, you're probably being punished enough. I'm just,
Right.
So
I'm just, okay. So Jeff is trying. He's trying to get his system up and running. He's like, I haven't used this laptop in so long. The battery's dead.
hey, we almost didn't even get on the air today because I'm not gonna say anything. But if you know the song, we almost didn't play D&D because we got high. So there was that. No, we would make it. We
Oh,
always make it. So we are here this Wednesday morning. Welcome everyone back to NeM's Gaming Madness. This is a growing show. We understand that it's early in the morning, and we're gonna figure it out and get everybody here. But we're having fun. We're playing some D&D to start the day. I don't think there's a much better way to start the day. I know that Dustin was ready to get in here and start doing some grin smash again.
yes.
So
Yes.
uh, we are all set. I want to welcome back Pops and Dustin, and hopefully we see some more shiny faces in the future. But the last time we played, we had an epic battle where our adventuring group encountered an ogre uh, that was I don't know if he was the pet or if he was the mascot for the rest of these goblins. And they also met the leader of this group, which was some sort of strange satyr beast that had like insect tendrils on him and they could cast spells. And he also had a henchman. And before that, they had fought an animated sword, which gave our heroes all sorts of trouble until they were able to just power through and smash that thing to bits. But
yeah.
they managed to defeat a whole horde of these dust goblins and the ogre and the leader, or at least what
Mm.
they think was the leader of the group. Obviously, one of the stronger characters they had encountered so far. And battle had just uh, ended. And so our group finds themselves, both Next to Goods and Grimgrin, find themselves alone amongst a scene of carnage. Both the wizard Zell and the cleric party master, who was so overcome with everything that he had left and gone to find his traps and go back to town, and he's going to start a tinkering business. So Party Master had actually just decided, you know what, this is too much carnage for me, left, gathered up as many traps as he could, and he's out clinking away towards town, pulling those traps with him to start a tinkering and smithing business. So good luck to Party Master. We wish you well. And he was on his way. Meanwhile, Zell, having been knocked down several times, is currently under the weather. And so it leaves us with both Grimgrin and Annette surveying the scene of carnage in this room and the remains of these two higher level characters that they have defeated as well. So where do you guys want to go from here?
Did we go through looting and searching the room last time? I don't.
You did. You did.
Okay.
You went through and you found not much on these guys. They didn't have a whole lot as far as like treasure and things like that. But
Yeah,
most notably, you did not find the whatchamacallit, medicine that you were looking for.
Oh no, we haven't found that yet. There's still a whole lower level. All we're doing now is I'm pretty sure we were going through the upper level and clearing it to make sure that when we go down them stairs that there ain't nothing gonna follow us.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So we were clearing this level before going down the stairs. Dave Brink, what's up? We're all alive, so I'd say we're winning. I don't know about the cleric because he left and he's on his own, stumbling around over there somewhere, and anything could happen. And once you leave the crew, it's hard to get us to come back and save you. You're out. So there you have it. This is what we're doing in this game time.
The cleric bailed to start a smithing and bed and breakfast shop somewhere in Zental Keep. So there it is.
Yeah, he's still got to find his way out of here. He could die before he gets out the building. I mean, he wasn't the brightest cleric I'd ever run into. Ain't gonna lie. He's easily distracted. Tinkering and clericing don't go in the same group together. I'm just.
All right. So what would you guys like to do? I will say, just to refresh your memory on the map, you had explored most of this area, but you had seen, you see on to the south,
yeah,
there's another door here that you hadn't opened, and there was a room here where that main leader had come from, and you had not explored that room either. So just to refresh your memory.
So we ain't seen this room, and we ain't seen this room.
Yeah.
And I don't see a way to get into this hallway anyway, but I don't know if there's a different level we end up there or what. I don't see any breaks in that wall anywhere.
There is a crack right here. It's hard to see. There were also doors up here that you hadn't gone to, way up here in the northeast corner. A door. So
okay.
So when we came in here, we didn't check that one. Okay.
No. Because you
I'm
immediately
gonna
got
say
distracted.
We didn't even notice it.
No, because you immediately got distracted by the fight between the goblins and the worms to the south there.
Yeah. So we didn't even notice that. So consider it unnoticed.
Yes.
Now, Grim ain't gonna be able to get through this crack, so I guess I'm going to have to be the guy to go check out that room.
Okay. You look into this room and you notice that this looks like it was being used as a latrine by the goblins. Not the ogre, because he couldn't fit in there, but all of the goblins have come here and just kind of squatted and done their business in here all over the place. So it smells rather foul. However, what you do notice is there are the remains of several bodies in here as well.
All right, bodies. Do I need to roll some kind of investigation or perception?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Let me find my character sheet. I ain't even opened it up yet. Here we go. Level 3. He's looking good. Okay. Let me what perception? Not much, huh?
All right, go ahead and give me an investigation check too.
That's a little better.
All right. So you look around, and while you don't perceive a whole lot, you do perceive that this room smells rather foul. It is absolutely disgusting, and you're holding back, gagging and choking as you're looking through. And You notice that the goblins have actually defecated on a couple of these bodies as you begin going through their things. And as you're going through the belongings, you notice that these goblins may have been active longer than you thought, as a number of them have identification papers on them that is soiled and beginning to fade or deteriorate, but it identify them as merchants as well.
Looks like they've been doing this game a long time. Grim Grin. These are all dead merchants too.
Interesting.
Looks like these guys have been smashing caravans for a while. So, anything back here in the corner? Anything?
You look around. It seems like anything of value has been stripped from these people. But what you note is that although these merchants have nice clothes on, the clothes weren't taken. Their boots weren't taken. Although they're also soiled and rotting at this point, that they're probably not worth taking. But anything like coin pouches or any weapons or whatever are noticeably missing from these merchants.
Damn. Jeff has problems over there. Oh well, we're trying, people. All right, so there's nothing really up there in the corner? Not really?
Nope, not really. This is this room is pretty empty, minus a bunch of shit. So
yeah, we don't want the defecation in the
Right.
and I'm sure they stripped all the coin and everything. So there was nothing there really. There is a door to the south, Grim Grin, that we haven't gone through.
Let's go.
All right, track checking.
all right, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Whoa, there you go. I love them good rolls.
Nice. All right. You carefully check this door for traps, looking up, and it is not even locked. It looks like you can swing the door open with no problem, and you'll be able to get in. It appears that this door was probably used by whoever was in this room to communicate with the goblins, but that's just speculation on your part. So you can.
After you, my friend. I'm no dummy. I'm following the big guy into the room.
Okay, so I'm gonna look around. Let's see, investigation.
Okay.
Where's
Give me a
my?
roll.
Over on the right, middle of page. Or, I mean the left. I'm sorry, on the left of your character sheet, middle of page. Oh, man, you been in my stash, bro?
You emerge into this room and begin looking around to see what you can find. You're lucky that you don't spike yourself on the door frame as you go under, though, because you are so tall. But you manage to get into the room, and all of you notice a couple of things. This room is much darker. Even the light spilling in from the hallways doesn't seem to be able to penetrate. And you notice that there's a ring of mushrooms and stones in the middle of the room, where there is a roiling mass of shadows and mist that are arcing up into the room and hitting against the ceiling, spreading out. And actually, two tendrils of mist have come down from the ceiling and are currently, how's the best way, almost cocooning two figures in either corner of the south corners of the room, to the southeast and the southwest. Every now and then, even with your bad investigation check, you are able to hear them moan in pain or struggling against these bonds, but it doesn't look good for them so far, from what you can tell.
This is weird. I'm gonna see if I get. I don't have. See, this is a problem. We don't have our magic.
Yes.
I need a wizard up in here to give me some kind of a, idea of what we're about to be messing with.
Does that like Sixth Sense thing I have do any? Is it tingling or anything?
Your danger sense?
Yeah.
Your danger sense is not tingling at the moment. Although looking at this ring of shadow, the best way I can describe it, it does make the hair on the back of your neck stand up. And go ahead and give me insight check from both of you.
Insight. Let's see. Ooh,
look at that.
Insight. Where's the insight?
Same row.
Same general area.
Yeah.
Ah, there it is.
Both of you, after looking at this, get the distinct impression that whatever this is, it is feeding on the two people that it is currently attached to. And you get as you're looking at it more closely, you feel like these shadows may eventually try to attack you and feed on you as well. But you do notice that the stones and mushrooms that form this circle are glowing slightly, almost as if they are the ones that are containing this power or summoning this power, perhaps.
Say we stomp on them.
Should we maybe just like try to kick the mushrooms and stones around and see if it breaks up this vortex and wherever this stuff's come from? Should we see if we can try to destroy it? Because we ain't wizards, guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna run over here and start kicking mushrooms and stones around.
Okay.
Against the walls, away from the center. Just gonna start kicking mushrooms and stones all over.
As you do that, Grimgren, your danger sense goes off big time. I need dex checks from both of you, but Grimgren, you get advantage on it because of your danger sense. So.
Okay. Dexterity. There we go.
Yikes.
Did I roll any better than what I have been?
And that should be okay. You got a 10.
I'm rolling a what? Dexterity save?
Yeah,
okay.
Save.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Lord. All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Having a +5 on dexterity, and I can't.
Next rushes forward and kicks over the stones and the rocks, and the whatever this force is seemed to have been contained by these rocks and is now unbound. It lashes out at both of you for 11 points of damage, knocking you backwards, and then disappears through the door, howling. Actual frost following it as it disappears into the world and has been unleashed. The room brightens once again. Mm-hmm.
Since at the beginning of this we didn't have a cleric or a wizard asking about a short rest.
Yeah.
Am I at 18 hit points? Or are you going to give us the short rest we didn't ask for because we're not magic people? And let me go back to 22.
That'll be taken care of in just a moment. Don't worry about
Okay, because if I take 11 away, I'm down to 7.
Yep.
If I take 11 away from 22, I'm at 11. That's a 4-point difference.
Well, as you collect yourselves and get back, you notice that there are the two things that were cocooned before. You see 2 people lying on the ground. One is a cleric whose token looks like a human at the moment because I couldn't find a token to use for them. Or you don't know he's a cleric. There's a dwarf lying in the bottom left corner, rolling around, clad in chainmail, a mace at his side. He's like, this is worse than drinking a whole cask of dwarven ale. Meanwhile, on the right-hand side, there is a young man who has very pale features and slick back dark hair, who's grasping a staff and slowly getting to his knees. And he looks at you and goes, I guess I must thank you for releasing us from our bondage here. He's like, my friend and I do not know how long we've been here, but these things have been torturing us with that shadow demon for quite some time.
I just gave Jeff a little suggestion to go ahead and play his character from where he is and just direct you if he wants to, and then he'd still be running his character.
I don't have his character in here right now. He can play one of these characters.
I mean the cleric, right? I figured you just put his token.
No. I made a cleric and a warlock for you guys. So
okay, so we can just let these guys get killed off. This is not a big deal.
Yeah. These guys are fodder for you.
Okay.
Easy, friend.
He's like, they looked at both of you. He's like, so, who is it that we have to thank for our rescue? We are what's left of an adventure party that came here, and they give you a date that is roughly about 3 weeks ago.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
You guys been down here getting the juice sucked out of you for 3 years, for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I am the next de Goods. We have been sent here to recover some medicine that was taken from a caravan.
So
Grim. I just nod and say Grim.
The young man that's holding the staff, he goes, I intend, wielder of magic. And the dwarf nods and goes, my name is Rowdy. I'm a cleric of the best way I can put it, it's like I'm a cleric of the ale. I go around spreading the word of dwarven ale and healing to everybody.
How's that working out for you?
It comes and goes.
Do you know Party Master?
Huh?
Do you
Never
know
heard
Party
of him.
Master?
No.
Okay, just check.
So with that, I'm not going to do a whole lot of role playing unless you guys want me to with these guys.
Just where it needs to be spiced up, do what you do.
Yeah.
You're the GM. Those are, NPCs, right?
But considering these guys are hurt, you got a cleric. You could take a short or long rest as you wish at this point to go ahead and get yourselves back up to full and everything like that. So
let's see.
All right. So should we try going out this door?
Yeah.
Let's go out this door. Probably traps and shit, right? I better check.
Well, you had already opened this door. This is where the guy came from. So this door is already open. So
okay. So I guess we're heading back out and
is my hit point 21 or 22?
Well,
your
mine's
hit points should be
you just lost
and that's you should be
half, right?
And that's you should be back up to 22.
Okay. Now
Grim, your hit points seem unnaturally low for being. Are you guys level 2 or level 3?
I thought I was level 3.
Yeah. So you need to roll another D12 for your hit points to level up because I don't think we did that. So.
Oh, okay. D12. Let's see. Where's the dice?
6.
Okay.
Okay.
So you should be at 27 is your max.
Okay.
I'll change it on your sheet for you.
Okay. Thank you.
And I am going to put you up to level 3. Level 3. All right, cool. So as you're walking that way, 10 goes, we were told, we don't know anything of this medicine, but we are told that there are some sort of shadow temple around here, but we've never been able to find it.
Temple, huh? Well, we found some stairs down over here, but when we found the stairs, we still hadn't gone through any of these other rooms, and we weren't going down them stairs till we knew there wasn't going to be nothing following us. But if you want to go down there with us, we're tasked to find this medicine that was headed for town that's badly needed, and this is why we're here. And I'm assuming down them steps is where we're going to find what we're looking for.
Well, that sounds like a wise plan. We will follow you through. So, all right. So I assume you guys are going to go down the stairs?
Yes.
All right.
But should I be checking for traps on the way? Yes, I should.
Why don't you go ahead and give me an investigation check? Check.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't trust my game master that much. Here we go. That's not good. 12.
You look closely at the stairs going down into the ground, and you do not see any traps at the moment.
All right. We shall proceed.
I need to change maps for you guys. I just need to find the map.
Oh.
Hold on for just 1 second. I'm going to move you guys onto the map. And then I will actually put you guys on the map. I think that should be that. And oh, what happened? Can you see yourselves? Can you move yourselves?
Let's see.
Yeah.
I can move me. Yeah.
Why is there a giant Grim?
That's the token. I just zoomed in. That's his token for roll 20.
Okay.
There's a giant NeM there too. I just zoomed in real close on the map so that people can see what we're doing.
Okay.
You know.
Can you move your token?
Yes.
Dustin?
I don't think so.
All right, let me make sure
Click on it.
everything's set for you. Yes, do you see yourself first? That's the first thing.
I see my icon. Yeah, right here. But
it won't
clicking.
let you move?
Yeah, I'm clicking and it's not letting me do anything.
All right. Let me take you off and put you back on again and see if that works. All right, you are there. Try moving yourself again.
Oh, wait. Duh. Okay, let's try this again.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
cool. All right. You go deep into the earth, winding down, actually walking for about 5 minutes, finding no traps, and eventually finding yourself in a well-lit, shadowy space that echoes with your footsteps, but is suspiciously empty.
This is a trippy place. I'm gonna look around, man. First, I'm gonna see if I just like feel anything. Nope, I don't feel nothing. Ain't nothing here. Nope. I got nothing, guys. I got nothing. Just a big room with some torches in it.
What would you like to do? You see this space that is empty. You have not found anything at the moment, which is disturbing. But it does not feel right down here.
Gee, right about now, we could really use a wizard. No, I'm just saying.
Well, you have a wizard. You have a wizard in 10. So
you guys getting anything? I'm just like feeling nothing but just a little dread. I'm not getting no.
Chin looks around. The wizard looks around and goes, I would suggest coming back into the light. There's something in the shadows that I can feel.
Okay, I'm gonna come back over here by you.
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't know.
what is it you were working for? You're looking for medicine?
Yeah, there was medicine that was stolen from a caravan that was headed to town, and we were tasked to come try to retrieve it. And the task has led us here. The clues have all led us here. This is where we're at, trying to find it.
So, might I suggest then that we look? He looks around and he looks behind him, and you see that there is a large rock that looks like it is a wall that is perhaps fallen down back here. He's like, perhaps the medicine is behind this rock, or they might have hidden something. That is the best that I can offer. But I feel it too. He's like, do you feel that? Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Again? Because the one I did already sucked.
Yeah, go ahead and give me another one.
Yeah, I'm just getting nothing, guy.
Yeah, the two of you seem to be oblivious to whatever that this cleric and warlock are pointing out, but they are looking at the shadows warily, and as you look and follow what they're looking at, the shadows seem to be getting stronger, and you think that you may even see movement beginning to start in the shadows.
Okay. I'm not liking this, man. You guys do see this, right?
Can you guys fight shadows?
We have before. And as you say that, you see several creatures beginning to emerge from the shadows.
Spin my axe around, readying it.
And I will show you what you see, and then I will let you respond, because they aren't doing anything yet. You see in this corner, oh, in this corner, oh, they had one of those horrible, man, I hate it when they put monsters in these things and they don't give you an actual token for it.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm getting rid of this. This is BS. We want tokens. We want to see what's going on. There we go. You see this.
Oh, nice. Specters. Oh. Nice.
And then I'm going to have to replace all of these other guys here because they did the same thing with the words, which I can't stand. But you see your good old garden variety zombies. And I will show you the pictures in just a moment as I get rid of these guys. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm actually taking the opportunity to get caught up everywhere else and do the share outs and stuff because I forgot to do it at the beginning of the show because we were distracted by the things, you know.
And you notice that these zombies all they're all dressed in elven armor and elven clothes and are being led by a skeleton which bursts into flame as you look at it. So I will show you that. Show the players.
Oh, gnarly.
And the zombies here show you this picture because we all like to see the pictures.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
But what is most concerning is that the creature behind all of this, these zombies and the skeleton, has tendrils of shadow which are reaching out and touching all of them. You don't know what that means, but it appears to be the one orchestrating all of this, and it looks like this.
The fuck?
10 begins backing up, and so does Avery. He's like, better find this medicine.
Shadow Fey Guardian. Interesting.
The large thing comes out and his voice booms, coming from the shadows everywhere around you. Who disturbs the slumber of this sacred temple that is now given over to the evil powers and the shadows of Barovia?
Yeah, we in trouble.
What's that?
I said we in trouble. Here we go. Look, I can handle these corporeal things. I mean, the things that are real, I can fight them, but I can't do much against a specter. I'm just a half elf.
The big shadow points at all of you. He's like, you are interlopers, defilers. I sense one among you even tries to bring light into this place of darkness. Prepare to die. I will give you guys one action before we go ahead and roll for initiative. What would you like to do?
I'm going to fade into the shadows.
All right. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Yeah, I'm out.
Grim, what would you like to do?
I guess I'll just ready my axe.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
I don't really know anything else I can do.
Okay, did the whole screen go black or is it me?
No,
I think it's just you.
I see it on your screen. It did just for me, but you can still see your character?
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere, like.
Can you try refreshing your screen to see if it comes back?
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna have to do.
I gotta figure out what the heck is going on. I gotta get rid of this jump gate thing. That's what's causing a lot of problems. All right. Let's go ahead and do some initiatives here. So.
Initiative. Yeah. What do you got, Dustin?
How do we do that again? We click on the character?
Click on your token. Well, hold on for a minute. Let me clear the all right, turn order is gone.
Okay.
Click on your character and then click on initiative and to roll, and it'll bring you up on the turn order. So click on your token, I should say, on the map. So
yeah. I did, but
we're just gonna do one initiative for all the zombies.
Now, see, that I don't like when you do that.
What?
Because then they all get to attack at once.
All right, I'll do separate initiatives for
I
the
mean-
zombies.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because then if they all gang up on one of us, we're just dead. There's no anything in between their attacks to maybe distract one or two, or you know what I mean? It's like it kind of like it's an unfair advantage to the zombies.
That is a fair observation.
Yeah, we're gonna get down there and they're all gonna be in the same order anyway. But
See, when I click on my character, I get ping everyone, undo
Oh, no.
character sheet.
Yeah, just
No.
click on your token, and then on your character sheet with your character clicked, press initiative on your character sheet, and it'll
Look at
give
that
you
guy.
initiative.
bang.
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna get smashed.
I think you guys are going to be okay.
Where are the cleric and the wizard?
Oh, yeah, I should probably do initiative for them, or they're just going to set it out and watch you guys. Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out some kind of an attack strategy based on initiative.
You may be pleasantly surprised by these guys. All right. Do I have initiative for? You still trying to get it, Dustin?
Still trying to figure it out. Where is it
Okay.
at?
Click
So
on your little guy one time. Just click.
Yeah, it did.
Yep.
And now I'm on my character sheet.
right, and
Right
it's
in the middle.
between
Middle at the top.
between where it says armor class and
Right
speed,
here.
right at the top. It should say, and
Okay.
click on the word initiative. So there you go.
All right.
What'd you get? 11. That's not too bad. All right.
Wow, this is ugly. Okay, here we go.
All right. 10 steps to here and points his finger at the specter, and a blast of green light arcs out from his hand, takes the specter in the chest. Let's see, he's got to make a ranged touch attack. So let me do that real quick.
I'm not seeing any bad guy tokens.
What's that?
I'm not seeing any of the bad guy tokens. All I see is us on the screen.
You don't see them down below?
Where? Let me see.
Oh, they're at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, I see a couple. All right.
And 10 actually has the ability luck, so he's going to use one of his luck points to re-roll his Eldritch Blast. Because that sucked. That's better. That is a hit. That sucked, though. The green
He's too
light.
far away, man. He's too far away.
The green light strikes the specter, enveloping him, actually damaging it, pushing it back a little bit, but not doing much more damage than that. And 10 lets out a curse. Wow. That means it is one of these zombies' turn. Zombies don't move very fast. Yeah. Raise it. Shuffles forward, ambling forward, aimlessly, trying to get to you. Why did the two NPCs go first? Raleigh is going to step forward. The cleric, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he is going to use a channel divinity to turn the undead. So he uses channel divinity, and you see that several of the zombies turn around and look like they intend to move the opposite direction. So, in fact, one of the zombies is going to do that right now. 2, 3, 4. That brings us to the Spectre. I rolled too well on initiative. I guess I get to go on before everybody. So, and it is going to 5, 6, 8, 9. Gets to there. Skeleton. My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gets to there. Grimgrin. Jeez, finally. You're up.
All right. Let's see. I'll move. Nope, that's not a move. Let's click the thing and then do this. Okay, so I'm going to move here and attack this wispy woman.
All right, the Spectre.
Wispy woman.
You raging?
I will rage.
All right.
So let me tick down the rage. What is my normal rage? Do I have max rage of 3?
Yes.
Or 2?
2. And you should be at 27 hit points right now. Yep.
Okay, so all right, so I'm raging, and I will use my great axe.
Yep. That is a miss, unfortunately. You swing with your great axe, and your axe, you think you hit, but it just goes through the edge of the creature's cloak, missing it completely as it is incorporeal somehow, and you're unable to strike it. And you can feel the cold coming off of it as you do so. This guy. He whispers a word, disappears, and reappears right here.
Oh, shit.
But that is his turn at the moment. So, Annette.
All right. So when I faded into the shadows, I just kind of crept down these stairs. So I'm just peeking over.
Okay.
And watching what's happening, right?
Yep.
So what I'm going to do, everybody's just got to be in the way, huh? Everybody just has to make this difficult on Annette. I'm going to like step up one step and take a shot at the big bad with my bow.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just like popping up out of nowhere, poof, bang, bang, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to use my, my.
I think it's more like a thwip.
Yeah. It's more like a Spider-Man thwip. So.
Yeah.
Wails from the grave. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to shoot it, dude. And hopefully we'll peck off another guy at the same time. That's
okay.
So this guy will catch the well, no, I probably can't even hit him with an arrow. And he's the only one close enough though, huh?
Both of those guys, yeah. You could shoot at either one. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm saying as far as the secondary arrow,
yeah,
he's the only one close enough to do that for me to target. So
okay.
That's the way we're gonna roll it. Where's my bow? Oh, over there, down. Bang. Oh, shit.
Wow. All right. That is not good.
It doesn't seem like
him
I
in
think
the back or what?
I think we all need to go back to bed and then try. Good grief!
All right. You fire off your arrow, but you do not get clear of the stairs, and it actually just hits the stairs right in front of you or rebounds, managing to miss you and clatter on the ground, and you let out a curse as the arrow is completely destroyed at this point. Not that we count arrows or anything, but there it is. Wow. This has not been the auspicious beginning here. All right, these zombies are all going this direction and are heading towards the wall to butt up against the wall right now. Which brings us back to the top to 10.
No, I don't want that.
10 is going to back away because he is a wizard and doesn't want to be in the middle of all this.
This is my hiding spot. Get away from me. And I did fade back into the shadows at the end of my turn. Took my shot and went, shit, duck.
He is going to cast Witch Bolt on the Spectre because he's got it out for the Spectre. So you see him once again hold out his hand, and an arc of blue lightning streaks out towards the Spectre in front of him. I need another ranged touch attack for 10. You guys have never seen spells like this before, so you're curious about it. Oh, there we go. That is a hit. It strikes the Spectre and envelops him, and the bolt actually connects the Spectre to 10, and he begins laughing as he charges, and electrical energy charges down his arm. You see it actually move down the arm of 10 and hit the Spectre and cause it to convulse in pain.
Nice.
Sweet.
Hey, man.
And it does 18 points of damage.
Impressive. Impressive.
And you see the Spectre actually begin to lose some of its form, and it appears to be shadows coming off of it. It appears to be actually fading away. Meanwhile, Raleigh is going to come here behind Grimgrin, better part of Valor and all that. And he is going to cast Guiding Bolt on the big guy. So I need another ranged touch attack. And I miss. You see a bolt of golden light streak out from Raleigh's hands towards the big creature, but it misses him, going over his shoulder and striking the wall behind, and Raleigh lets out a very uncleric-like oath, screaming that he should have drank some beer beforehand and would have had better rolls. So the zombies are still moving, so that leaves the Spectre, who is going to attack our noble barbarian here. And of course I do a good attack roll for him. You take 3 necrotic damage.
3 necrotic damage.
However, you feel your life force sucked out of you. Until you take a long rest, your hit point maximum is permanently lowered by 3 as well. Can't be healed.
Okay.
From the Spectre. Spectres suck.
1,
That was just
2,
me.
3. Okay.
Oh, I need another stealth check for you to. I'm assuming you're hiding again there, X.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Just faded right back into the shadows because that's what I do. It's just what I do.
That's what you try to do. So far,
No,
you've
it's
been
what I
failing.
do.
You're
That
fine.
part I don't have no problem with.
3, 4, 5, 6. Flaming skeleton is still coming. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dun, 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 dun. And that brings us to Grimgrin. So you felt the icy hand of a death roll through you, and it just goes through your body. It don't even feels like it strikes, but you feel part of your life force sucked out of you, taking your vitality, making you even angrier. You're raging. It's like Grimgrin being sucked from vitality. Grimgrin wants to be. All right, I'm not going to do that. It's too early in the morning for that joke. We'll just leave it.
You're sucking the wrong part of me.
Yes.
Actually, the morning is the right time for that joke.
All right, Grimgrin, you are up.
All right. Let's see.
Smack that dish.
Am I close enough to the dude to attack, or should I focus on the chick thing?
The
skeletal
Spectre,
chick.
You could hit either one. The Spectre is badly damaged. You haven't hit the big guy at all. But the Spectre just hurt you in a way you haven't been hurt before. So I'll just put that out there. You decide. So
Raging would react.
do you have any inspiration?
I don't know.
You have inspiration. Why don't you re-roll that?
I was gonna say though, if he's raging, he would react to the one that hurt him.
Yeah. Who are you attacking?
The thing that hurt me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is a hit.
Smack that dish. Yeah.
All right. You swing your axe through the Spectre, and your axe feels like it's going through air, although there's a little bit of resistance. Although it feels like you're not doing as much damage as you could, but you swing it hard enough that you're able to disrupt the Spectre and destroy it, sending it back to whatever plane it came from. But it falls to the ground, leaving nothing but wisps of shadow and a little bit of ectoplasm.
I like ectoplasm.
Yes.
Goes great on toast.
Who is up? That is the elf.
Don't I have multiple attacks?
You don't have multiple attacks yet, I don't think.
I thought we got multiple attacks last time because that's how I was
Let me look.
like effing up that ogre.
You got the Great Axe, you got Mountain Born, you have Reckless Attack, you have Frenzy. Yes, I'm sorry. I forgot. You took Frenzy as your totem, so you do get an extra attack as a bonus action. So you're absolutely correct. You can make an extra attack.
All right, I'm gonna
last time too.
I'm gonna attack the big dude then.
Okay.
And nope.
All right, you swing your axe, and the Fey Guardian, he bats it aside with the tip of a long spear, and then he stabs back at you. And he misses both times. All right, this is everybody just swinging at each other and missing everything. So good to go. Annette, you're up.
Okay, well, you pretty much. I'm going to
There's
switch
also
targets.
This
Flaming
Skeleton is here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to switch targets on the one that hurt my friend. And try taking a shot at it because I just suck right now, no matter what I try to do. So, bang! There, that's better.
Nice, that is a hit.
Oh, and I guess this guy gets the secondary, right?
Okay.
So, bang there, 2D12.
2d6.
2d6. Okay. So that's 17 on Flaming Dude, and then
Okay.
another d6 on Big Guy. Oh, figures.
All right. This guy takes 1. And your shot, popping out of the shadows, takes the flaming skeleton right in the back of the head and shatters the head, and it drops to the ground dead.
And then I'm just gonna fade back into the shadows because nobody saw me do that, right? Nobody.
Go ahead.
Nobody.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
I tripped on the stairs and clattered some skulls, and everybody knows where I'm at now.
All right. The zombies are all up against the wall, just pushing the wall, trying to get out. Good job, zombies. 10 is up. So once the creature died, his lightning blast faded away. So he's going to go to here. And he casts a spell. He points at Grimgren and mutters to himself, Grimgren, you feel magic envelop your hands and arms and your axe for a moment, and you realize that the next time you attack, the magic will be guiding. You get to roll with advantage on your next attack.
Okay.
So he casts True Strike on you.
Nice.
And Raleigh is going to come back here. And
I don't think you want to be over here, dude. He's coming after me next.
he's going to cast Guiding Bolt again. No, he's not going to cast Guiding Bolt. You know what? Raleigh's going to take a page out of our former cleric, and he's going to come and help Grimgren here. He's going to attack. Because he's a cleric, but he's a Dwarven cleric of war. So, sorry, I'm running all these different things. I'm like switching between everything here.
I know, and I had to shut down everything because nothing else was working.
Man, I just rolled a 1 as well. Man, this rolls are terrible.
I just want to announce real quick, if we're not responding to you in any of the chats, that's because I had to shut everything down. They were all just spinning anyway. Facebook, everything was all just spinning. So Sorry if we don't respond to you, but we'll keep playing.
All right, that was Raleigh. The zombies, they're doing their thing. Grin, you are up.
All right. Go swinging at the big guy.
All right.
And boom. Where?
Well, you roll with advantage on this one because it's True Strike, so that's a hit.
Okay.
All right. 9 plus your rage, which is 11. Very good.
And then I'll attack again.
Yep. Nice. See, you guys are handling these guys no problem. You strike twice with your axe. You feel the magic actually guide your axe on the first strike, delivering a blow onto the creature's chest. And you slash through it. Worms spill out of his body and turn into butterflies as they hit the ground, but the butterflies are made of shadow with dark wings. And he roars, throwing his head back in pain. He goes, cannot defile this sacred temple of the dark. It's like Strahd will have his revenge on all of you. And it's his turn. He utters a word and disappears and reappears here.
Dude, get away from me.
And he's going to make attack on Pops. Ooh, he hits you twice.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
He hits you for 31 points of damage.
Jeez.
No, that second one ain't a hit, dude. I got 14 AC.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that 13? I thought that was an
Yeah.
18.
13.
All right, I'm freaking blind. You got hit for 13 points of damage. So
Thank you. Let's just change that a little bit there. There's 13, so leaves me at 9. Damn.
Pops is like, I don't know what kind of shenanigans you're pulling there, Nem, but knock it off. Stop trying to kill me. So, Pops, you were up.
Well, you can keep trying to kill me, just not all in one shot. Okay. All right. So, yeah, he's right in my grill, huh? Let's see.
Yep.
The one thing doesn't work with a ranged weapon. Or, I mean, the Wails from the Grave doesn't work with a melee.
Yep.
Can't really use sneak attack if he knows where I'm at, right?
Yeah. That failed stealth roll backfired big time.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with I guess steady aim, right? So that I have advantage on my next attack roll.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm going to stick him with my rapier. You know, what else do I got?
Okay.
I don't know how well that's going to work, but
That is a hit.
I guess it worked. Oh, wait. Two of those, huh? No, wait. It's not Wayne. Okay, it's just that, and I didn't have any extra things going on. I just have advantage on my next turn, right?
Yep. That's why he
Right,
and did that. He didn't feel like getting hit by those arrows and everything. So
I'm going to again fade into the shadows, right here under his nose.
we will see if it worked. You jump back, surprised as he appears right in front of you, and stab him. Once again, as you stab him, just nastiness pours out of him and turns into different creatures that fade away into shadows and nothingness. It is actually, he smells, Grimgan, you would notice this as well, rotten, but also smells of rotting leaves and the nastiness of the swamps and things like that. So, not a very nice creature. This goes back to the top to 10. 10 comes this direction.
So was my 15 good enough to hide?
Yes, it was.
Okay. I'm gonna sit over here and watch.
10 comes over here, and to your surprise, he points at. You've seen him as a magic user before, but he points at an X and whispers a word, and you feel healing flow through you. For 1 point of damage. 1 point of damage. So
you gave me 1 hit point back.
yeah.
Nice guy. I appreciate you, brother.
It's a thought that counts.
I appreciate it. Nice try.
Meanwhile, the cleric comes forward, and he's going to show this guy how to do it. And he points at you, and he gives you back.
Well, you guys are on top of it, bro.
God Lord. Well, he gives you back 5 hit points. So.
All right. We might survive another hit now, but I'm hidden, so I should be okay for the next round.
Grimgrain, you are up.
If I move into attack range, is it, or am I How does that work?
What do you mean?
Like, because I feel like I'm farther away now.
You are, because he moved away with the spell.
Yeah.
So you
So
can
I
move
have
it.
to move and attack?
Yes. But you still get your bonus action, which gives you your second attack.
Okay. All right. I'll come over here and I will swing for the fences. Hopefully I hit. Bing.
Oh, crit. Nice. 25 plus another 4 for your rage. So 29. Wow. You come
I
up
still have another attack.
and smack him from behind and take a huge gash out of his back. And it actually just nastiness pours out of him, just going over your legs. And you don't wear any boots or anything, but if you did, they would be soaked with this nasty black ichor, which turns into eels and leeches before fading away. But he roars in pain and looks back at you, intent on killing you now, but he may not survive. Go ahead and give me another attack. Oh, he's going to survive that. He is still up. He does not see a next, though, because somehow a next disappeared right in front of him. So he's going to stab at Grimgrin. Ooh, and they both hit. For 7 and 8, so 15 total. That's halved. So
Okay.
you take 15 damage. So you're actually hurting pretty bad now. And next, you are up.
Ooh, ooh. I'm just going to pop out of the shadows with advantage. And yeah, sneaky attack.
Nice.
About to get ugly up in here. Who's ready? Who's ready?
Bring it.
Oh yeah.
That
one.
is a hit.
Oh yeah. 15 and we get the 2d6 to go with it. Oh wait.
Sir.
That's just straight damage first. Okay,
Yeah.
the 7 and then the 2d6. Oh yeah.
Plus another 9. So
Oh yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Very nice. You spring up out of the shadows and stab this creature. Once again, just digging deep into him with your rapier. More nastiness spilling out of him. And he appears to be actually shrinking in size as you hit him now. And he looks desperate. Are you going to destroy the Guardian here?
I'm going to do what I was doing. Disappear again.
All right. Go ahead and give me another stealth check.
Oh no.
All right. 10. Back up to your warlock here. What do you guys want the warlock to do? You want him to heal or do you want him to attack? I'll let you decide.
I'm good for whatever.
Okay. He looks at the Fey Guardian here, and then reaches out his hand, kind of like holding it up, as if he's like directing a force at it. Let's see if the Fey Guardian is affected. He needs a wisdom save. Oh, and I suck at the saving throws for him too. You see all of a sudden the creature grab at its head and scream out, rocking back and forth in pain, and he takes 18 points of damage. 10 is no joke. Which will bring us to Raleigh. Raleigh comes down here next to Grimgrin, and he is going to cast Cure Light Wounds on you. Cure wounds. I'm gonna cast it at second level. And you get all of 10 points back.
10 points back. Right.
Which will bring us to zombies still running. And Gringren, you're up.
Nope. It should be here. Okay. Who's still left to attack? Just the dude? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The zombies are effectively out of it. They're just hugging the wall over there. That is a miss.
All right.
So got another attack.
Oh, okay. No. Hang on. Come on. Work with me here.
That is a hit. Nice. Plus your rage. You strike at the creature again. He looks to be on his last legs. Still standing, but he looks to be severely wounded, and he wants revenge. He wants to take someone out before he goes down, and he looks and smiles evilly as he sees a Nex in front of him. Will he take a Nex with him? He strikes at a Nex twice. One hit. Two hits.
Come on, man.
Oh my god.
He did.
26.
He did. There's no, don't even bother. I'm down.
Oh, jeez.
Down to 0. We are back up to 10. 10 will come over to administer aid to a Nex. So you're going to be at 1 hit point right now. And Raleigh, good old Raleigh will try a little attack here.
Somebody better kill that fucking thing.
Raleigh hit him. He's still up though. God dang. This thing is still going. Gringren.
All right.
Ooh, that's a hit.
That
Wow. Gringren smashes his axe down. Gringren smash and cleaves it in two, destroying it completely. It melts into shadow, and whatever was animating the zombies also disappears, and 5 corpses slump to the ground, no longer animated, no longer moving. And darkness and silence reign supreme in this area once more.
Is there anything left of this dude, or did he just discorporate?
He just discorporated, just gone.
No weapons, no nothing.
Nope.
Piece of shit. Oh. I hate fighting things that just disappeared. Hate it.
And that leaves all of you in this area. Anex, you are hurt very badly. You can get some healing if you wish.
I'm all for a long rest.
Okay. You guys mind if I go get some? I got a headache. I'm gonna go get a Tylenol real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm feeling just a little beat up over here, a little beat down over here. Yeah, I'm all for healing and resting.
Yeah.
And coming back 100%. And yeah, crazy stuff was going on, man. Jeff was going to join us, but he couldn't get his laptop. His laptop hadn't been turned on in a while, and all updates and all the crap that comes along with it. So he couldn't join us, but he's going to try and join us next week.
Yeah, buddy.
Hopefully Max will be up next week, and then we'll have a cleric and a wizard that then won't have to play on the side. We can kill these two guys off.
Well, I tell you, I still like that dude. He's
Huh?
pretty handy.
Which one?
Well, they're both handy.
And trust me, Max is a wizard, and Bracy is a cleric are both really handy because they're both longtime players.
Yep.
So they know how to run their characters. It would be just like Nem running those characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Experienced people. So up to you, GM. We short resting or what to before we move on? We gotta investigate this room and see if there's a door getting out of here.
That's entirely up to you guys. You can take a long rest or a short rest where you're at, or you can search the room and then rest. But
yeah, well, I think search the room and then rest is the obvious choice. I don't want shit popping out the shadows.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation check, please. From whoever is searching. So nice. All right. Everybody begins searching around, and next, eventually, you find your way over to the back of this rocky outcropping here, and you find that there is a secret door there.
Which side? Where are you at? I'm not seeing.
On the back side up here, on the
okay
to the north. I'm gonna move you guys up here. So go ahead and you can try and open the door if you wish, or investigate to see if there's traps on it.
Okay, investigating.
All right. Nice. All right. You find that this door is indeed trapped, and although it's not locked, you can see the mechanism to open it. But after investigating it, you find out that it is trapped in such a way that there is a scythe that will come out of the rock itself at head level.
Nice. So
you can try and disarm it if you wish.
Yeah.
You are able to disarm it, finding the mechanism, the spring that will release the scythe, and then able to open the door. There is a compartment right here. It's actually in this piece of rock that you see in front of you. And within that compartment, you can see that there is stashed quite a bit of treasure and among other things. But what you noticed immediately is on the wall, there is some sort of arcane symbols around a shelf. And in those arcane symbols sitting on the shelf are what looks like exactly what you're looking for, are a row of vials with the symbol of the trading caravan that you had been hired by. This is probably the medicine that you were looking for.
Excellent.
Can we get a wizard to come over here and check these runes? And I'm not sticking my hand up there until I know it's safe. It looks like magic on me.
Tin comes forward and he kind of hisses and looks at it. He goes, "It should be safe to take this medicine or whatever it is. It looks like the denizens of this temple were just using the magic of the medicine in order to open some gate or shadow to power it. So using the power of life and turning it into some unholy force to feed their magic. I thought the magic here was too strong."
Yeah, let's take all this medicine.
Okay.
And all this treasure.
Okay.
Well, hang on. Will it still be tied to the
We killed them.
stuff if we take it away? Like
once you take it out of the magic circle, it should not be still tied to it.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, and all this treasure. I don't know if anybody's seen this or not, but all this treasure.
Yep. You guys can actually go through it if you want.
Yeah, we got to know what's in the treasure. What do we get?
Let's go through. You see that there are several chests here that were being transported, and you look at the goods, and they're full of the kind of goods that a trading caravan would move, but you estimate with your rogue-like abilities that when you get back to Daggerford, you could probably sell all of these goods that you found once you transport them out of here on the back of your trusty friend Grin for about 1,000 gold pieces.
Well, now hold on.
Yep.
We go back to town with the medicines.
Yeah.
We gonna have to act like we didn't find nothing else in order to keep that 1,000 gold.
Nobody said that. Yeah.
Everybody's got to be on the same page with this because I'm not going to be the only one looking like a thief when we get back to town.
Well, I mean, they don't.
Either we return it all or we agree on what we're keeping. That's
well,
all.
who knows how long some of these other goods and things have been down here? So
Right.
nobody's reported it missing, and finders is keepers, as they say. So
yeah, that's what I was going to say. We take back the medicine, but we didn't find nothing else, or we deal other stuff on the side. We don't, it's not announced what all we came out of here with, and we'll have robbers after us. Oh dear!
I don't see anything.
I actually like encountering the robbers. You know what I'm saying? I like to. We get to kill them, no problem. You know what I mean?
Like I said, there are several large chests of goods, and they're not, they're not the kind of things that you would use, but the kind of things that a town needs. There's like plows and weapons, like not weapons.
Make this dude carry a bunch of plows.
Yeah, farming tools and things like that. So Grimgrin's gonna be dragging all this behind them, but they're the things that once you show up, the town would have bought from a trading caravan anyway, so they're probably going to be willing to buy them from you. So
yeah, okay,
yeah. They'll buy anything from Grim. He just growls at them, and they're like, "Oh, here's the money."
All right.
Okay, so we got some money, we got some goods. Now we have to find our way out of here. Were there any other doors leading to any other chambers?
You investigate thoroughly and you don't find any other chambers or doors down here. Although what you do find is that there is writing on the walls in several places that once again mentions this place, Barovia. And also you see writing that mentions something called Vecna. There seem to be prayers around the wall, Jarkna prayers that mention Vecna in several places. And just reading that name sends a shiver down your spine.
All right, that's not cool.
Mm.
I don't know what that's all about. They obviously worship some evil shit down here. So I guess we are on our way out. We have a little bit of knowledge, but I'm not a wizard scholar, like
both the wizard and the cleric are not familiar with Barovia, but they can tell you that Vecna, actually the dwarf tells you that Vecna was an enemy of the realms and of many realms before, that he was a leech that ascended to become what some consider a demon.
Cool. So looks like these people are attached to the dark side,
Yes. They worship the dark side of the force. So with that, if you guys want to make your way out and go back to town, you have pretty much fared this first part of the adventure.
I want to say that we would have to, on our way out, notice that one room.
True.
That little room to the north of the door leading out.
Yes.
Which we totally overlooked because we were fighting as soon as we came in. But on the way out, I think we would notice that.
Absolutely. And I will tell you that there's nothing locked or anything there, but what you would find in there is the corpse of a young girl.
Oh, man, that's depressing as hell, bro.
Yes. You're not
you
sure.
You could have just said there ain't nothing in there.
You are not sure if she's missing from the town, if she was a traveler, but it looks like she is freshly killed. She has not been dead longer than 24 hours.
Oh, wow.
So, so probably part of the caravan.
Well, I think we've been on the journey longer than 24 hours.
You've been gone for about a day. So between all the long rests and everything. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a little bit longer a day. It took you about 10 hours to get to the temple itself. Your actual adventuring time and fighting and everything is taking about a couple hours, but between long rests and short rests, you've probably been gone about a day and a half out of the town.
So the caravan was robbed far longer than she's been dead. But that still doesn't mean she wasn't brought back here and kept alive for a day before they killed her.
Correct.
She could have been attached to the caravan. She could be somebody they found traipsing out in the forest and brought her back here to,
Yeah.
But I'm going to assume part of the caravan for now and may ask around when we get into town if there was a young girl, and at least let her parents or whoever was expecting her know they,
Can you give me a perception check, please?
Perception? Okay, let's see.
See.
It's
24, nice.
Perceptive.
And next, as you're looking at all of you are looking at the corpse of this girl, you notice that her hair and the dress that she's wearing is hiding a finely made chain. Looking more closely at it, the chain is made not of silver, but of mithril silver.
Whoa,
and there is a locket on it in the shape of a heart.
I'm just gonna grab this to give to her loved ones if we find them.
The heart locket actually opens up, and inside is an inscription that says, "To my darling Kaylee," and then there is actually a signet, a coat of arms, inside the locket as well.
Oh, so we're gonna go try to find her boyfriend. There you go. Okay. We have a clue.
Yeah. And with that, you guys can head back to town. And let's see. That's a little bit early, but I think I will go ahead and call it there and give you guys your treasure and experience. And then we can start with the next part of the adventure from there.
All right. Sounds good.
You want to take us out?
You want to do the experience now before we leave? Or
Sure. I can do experience right now before you leave. So, treasure first. You will be able to sell the goods. That's 1,000. Plus, you fulfilled your contract. I think the terms were what? You were getting 5,000 total?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So you should have 6,000 in gold pieces for the party, for the treasure, and for the goods that you sell. We will take care of the amulet and everything is role play for next week. And then experience. Let me add this up real quick.
So we're gonna split the $6,000, $2,000, me, $2,000, Grim Grin, $2,000 to Max. Even though he wasn't here, he was here for part of it, and he's still part of the party. So
right,
$2,000 each, right?
Yep.
So down there on your gold pieces, Dustin.
All right, and I'm just gonna give you guys experience. I'm not going to give the NPCs experience. I'll just level up with you guys. So, for great role play, for finishing the adventure, and for defeating the monsters, and for being here at 7 in the morning, you get a total
We're here
of
at 7 in the morning. We're here at 10 in the morning.
For being here, you get 850 experience points. Which
250, 2180.
Yeah, and I think that is level 4. So level XP level. I always forget. It's not like it used to be. So
I think we got to get to $3,000 for the next one, don't we?
You got to get to 2,700 for level 4.
27. Yeah, we got a ways to go.
What do you got right now? 24.
2180.
2180. All right. So
How many gold pieces you said?
Give
2,000.
yourself 2,000.
So that's the other thing we can do.
2,050.
We can do it off screen, like we could do it, in the chat or whatever before the game, or we could do it when we start the next game. But if there's anything you want to buy in town, Daggerford will have a limited amount of magic stuff that you can buy, but anything like normal arms and armor and things like that, you should be able to buy no problem at all. If you want to try to find magic equipment, there's a limited amount. You're not going to be able to find anything super expensive, but you don't have a lot of money to do that anyway.
Right.
So,
I am looking at upgrading the armor class.
yep.
For sure.
So you could definitely do that. Find whatever you're looking for in that way, and we could, so we could do that offline. Unless you guys want to do the whole. I've known parties that like to role play shopping. So if you guys want to do that, we can do that. But
it just depends on how many of us are here.
Yeah.
How about that? If we got a full crew, we're going to go right to playing. If we don't got a full crew, we'll mess around with shopping and hopefully some more will come in. Right?
I do have a question though.
Yes.
The vials that we found in that one room with the
medicine
and whatnot. Do we still have any of those?
You do. Everything that was on like that Jonathan had or whatever, you guys still have those. You have not identified all of those yet, though. So
yeah, that's up to the wizard or a shopkeeper that can.
Yep. So you could figure all that stuff out and get that. I'll be in I'll let you guys know in the chat as far as I'm probably going to send you a new link to a new game session because we're going to add in some other modules that I can't do right now. So
okay.
Because of the way Roll20 works. So I'll just move your characters over and do that. So
cool.
We have it. Tomorrow morning, we'll be back here with Chris Brown, and we'll be doing Lori Calcaterra's Path of the Pale Rider. We'll be creating characters for that, and Chris developed a module so that we can play in Lori's world.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be fun. So.
I can't wait to hear how I die.
Nothing dies. Nothing dies. You can die, but you won't die. Look. This is going to be a very interesting and different game module. Okay, I know. I can't wait to get down into this one. 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, right here. We'll be doing this again with Chris.
Yeah,
and you're going to join us, right, Nem?
I am definitely going to join you. I am planning on being there. So
awesome.
I will be there. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a ton of fun.
I'm just going to say this loud and clear. This proves right now that indie stuff is more interesting, more alluring than this even old school D&D, because we can get a bunch of people to play this game nobody's ever played before because they love the world that Lori created. We can get more people to play a game that nobody's ever played before than we can to play old school D&D.
Hey, Pops, can you throw this picture up real quick for me?
Yes, I can.
This is coming. The pre-launch campaign will start next week for that, but Space Monkeys is on its way. So finally, it is ready to go. So I'm excited about that. So I just wanted to throw that up and share that with all of you.
That's cool.
So
most
can't
excellent.
Wait. And I have got commitments from some people from the Madness who are going to do some other variant covers. So Lou is going to be doing a cover in the style of some of the old Star Wars books for me. For Space Monkeys. So,
Blue Pawns, yes.
Yep. And
Cool.
So that is going to be fun. So, and I'm looking for some other stuff. So,
And
Space Monkeys is on its way.
We're also going to be talking about, I think Monday we're going to break the silence. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We're going to start dropping hints. We're going to start dropping what's happening with the Madness Art Project, guys.
Cool.
Let me tell you what, my grandson my grandson, 12 years old, jumped up in and did a piece for this. And it's going to be the piece that accompanies the dedication.
Nice.
And I'm looking forward to being on It Figures eventually. So
Yeah.
I want to get on It Figure. I'll show you right now. Like,
now, there's somebody else, Dustin, that I want you to. Oh,
Check that.
wait a minute.
Oh,
Let me
nice.
make that big. Hold on. Let me
right.
make that big. There you go.
Oh, that's sick.
yeah, where
Very cool.
this guy here.
Oh, yeah. I
So,
Now,
love it.
there's another guy that I just heard about is doing an action figure line. Zin Zing from Symphonic Universe. Or no, is that what, I can't remember the name of his thing. It's Symphonic Universe or something, but he's doing
Yeah,
action
that's
figures.
giant
He's
for you
having
as
some
well.
action figures made. So, sorry.
Oh,
So I want to get him on your show too, so you can check out the line from his series.
Okay.
So we definitely got some guests to line up for you over the next couple of weeks, man.
Absolutely.
I like that. I like that we can go into different genres of pop culture, and the madness is spread out enough that we can attract people from all of them now.
You know, eventually, I think one of the things I would like to do is that I still got my Warhammer armies. I think it would be fun if someone wants to learn to play Warhammer. If I could find a place at my house, I'd set up a table and just figure out a way to play Warhammer online, and you tell me where you want to move your stuff. We'll move and just roll and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do. We've
I'll do
done
that.
Yeah, we've done that with all of Chris's tabletop games. We played Gone Hunting. He just puts a camera over the table,
Okay.
and
I would
he's
just
like,
have to-
"What do you want to do?" You know, and you tell him what you want to do, and he moves you. And as
Yeah.
long as there's no like hidden stuff, like if there's hidden cards and stuff, that makes it hard to play online.
Yeah.
But as long as everything is open on the table, you can play any tabletop
Yeah.
stream. You
yeah,
know?
I miss playing Warhammer with all my loony orcs and goblins. It's like, for all of you who haven't played Warhammer, I played this army. There's orcs and goblins, and they're crazy, and they're more likely to kill each other than kill anybody else. So, but I would play with tons of night goblins, and they send out these fanatics. They're swinging these giant steel balls, and they just move across the field randomly, and and squigs and all sorts of stuff. And it was always a blast because half the time the fanatics would come right back into my army and just start decimating.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the dedication page on the art project will be generational. It will be me and my grandson. I'm writing a dedication, and he's drawing the piece that's accompanying the dedication. So
Awesome.
hey, I got to get a little something in there, right? I put a lot of work into this. I really am trying to, make this definitely something that people are going to want. As far as the art that I've received so far, this is all stuff nobody's ever seen before, guys. This is all fresh. This is all new. And when you see what it's about, you'll know it came straight from the heart. You're going to want this. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to want this art book.
Yeah, there's a lot
Not to
going
mention
on.
the 40 awesome people that are doing pieces, right? You see, I mean, the whole thing is that the topic of it is what made them want to do it. And once you understand, you're going to get it. You're going to totally get it. And you're going to be like, yeah, I got to have one of those.
I gotta get me one of these.
Yeah. And I don't say that too often about like an art book, but it's all about the topic of the art book.
Now I got to
You know what I
ask
mean?
you. We're not going to give it away. I'm not going to name it. Let everybody know. But is this a art book for the fan, or is this one of those artsy art books where it's going to go on a glass table, and we're all going to have our fingers in the air and drink and sip brandy that's been aged for 100 years out of small tables? What kind of art book are we talking about here?
It's definitely the kind you're going to have on your coffee table, but
Yeah.
you're going to be holding up a lighter.
All right.
That's all I'm going to say. You're going to be lighting a candle to this one. Look, people are going to like this, man.
Yeah.
And when I started talking about it and people started hitting me up and asking me what it was about, there's like only a couple people that was like, I don't have time. I have too much going on and it's a short deadline. But if I can squeeze it in, it's like nobody come out. I think there was one guy that just went, yeah, it's not my thing. Okay. And I get that. Okay. He might like a different type of whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
It ain't for everybody. It's for almost everybody.
Yeah.
I'll put it that way.
Definitely understand.
It's definitely cool as hell. You guys are going to like it. That's all. And we also, Critical Blast in the Madness, will be releasing the first 2 books of a series of a comic story. One at a time, obviously. We'll start out with number 1. And we're getting involved in some stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we got cons coming up. I want to be able to go there with some books to put on a table. Not just go there to broadcast, but maybe make a little money and help the network out too. You know, so
yeah.
Sweet.
We got stuff. Just hang out, people. It's just going to keep getting better. That's all I can tell you. About an hour, we're going to be right back here with Les Garner. And y'all know that's art that you can't miss.
Yep.
Dude, that dude's just freaking amazing. So, you know. Come back and join us in an hour. We will be right here. Dustin, it's Wednesday. You don't got nothing till tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night we'll be showing Tin Cup. I've never seen it. I have no idea what it's called. What it's talking about.
Yeah.
You said good movie?
Yeah. Funny movie. Golf movie though.
Yeah. That was sort of the point. We're on a Happy Gilmore high, so we chose 2 movies for this week that were both golf related. But yeah. So
yeah, Monday we watched the Greatest Game Ever Played, which I had never watched before and turned out to be
another good movie. So.
Yeah, pretty good flick. We'll be talking about that on Friday night as well as Tin Cup on 88 Theater.
What's her name? I can't remember her name. She's in Major League. She's like the love interest in Tin Cup.
Well, I know her name in the movie. Sarah. Yeah. It was Sarah in the movie. I don't know her.
She's good looking. So, you know,
yeah.
But Kevin Costner is good in that movie. So, and then I think, Cheech is in that.
Yes, that's what I was telling. Cheech is dude's caddy. So Cheech is Costner's caddy. So
Yeah.
Cheecher's caddy is
Yeah.
Kevin Costner's caddy is Cheech.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So you'll like it. You'll like it, Dustin. I promise you. It wasn't bad. It wasn't Happy Gilmore funny.
No,
it wasn't Caddyshack funny.
Yeah, it's a different kind of funny. So
yeah.
It's kind of has its little drama pieces, you know, but it's like I definitely like it. I think the ending is slightly unrealistic.
Yeah, I remember that.
Nobody's taking that many drops, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody, okay, in the same spot. You're gonna go up there where it went in the water. You're gonna drop it from 100 yards away and chip it up. You're not gonna keep trying to hit that ball over the water.
You know, now that I think about it, I don't know if you've seen this movie. The best way I've described Tin Cup is Bull Durham for golf. So
yeah, kind of. Yeah. But it's kind of the same people, right?
yeah. Bull Durham. That's Bull Durham.
Yeah.
That's a baseball movie. Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to do Major League. We're gonna have to do the baseball movies too, huh, Dustin?
I'm gonna have to get in. I'm gonna have to watch some of these with you. I love those types of movies.
We will wait till spring training, and we'll do a few baseball movies at the beginning of the
that sounds season. More realistic. Because I'm right now. I'm in like a horror mood because it's getting close to Halloween, and we normally start up our Halloween festivities early because no one else wants to give attention to Halloween. So it's like, no, we go all out. We try to watch, not mainstream horror movies, but that are, still decent to watch or easily found. Or
Max used to run the Grindhouse channel on Roku.
Oh yeah.
Max and Hart Fisher have access to every freaking horror movie you could possibly think of. Between the two of them.
I love horror movies myself. I'm a big fan, and I love watching like all of them. Like, so it doesn't matter. Like, I'll watch bad horror movies. I'll watch good horror movies. Doesn't matter what they are. So.
Right.
Max is even the one that's told me about how I can get some like trauma movies and stuff on the network on Roku once we get up. Mm-hmm. It's like, I got the connections. I can get you hooked up where we can get some of these actual, B-type movies, horror movies up on the Roku channel. So we'll have some independent films and stuff up there too. You got plans, man. Y'all just
I have another indie person in mind to hit up, but
cool.
That's our show for today, folks. We appreciate you. Come back tomorrow morning. Nem, you're going to do a Friday AM, right?
Yes, I am. We're going to do Nem in the AM on Friday. So, you
guys on pill? There will be a Nem in the AM on Friday. There wasn't one on Monday. We're sorry, but we always make it up to you.
And I will be back then on Friday for What's Your Issue with Pops. So, in fact,
I don't even know if we have a guest, do we?
Then I'll give you my issue. So
I'll be a guest.
Dustin can come on. He's got issues. So in the best way possible. So
that's one of the things that people have to understand. I don't go out trying to book shows. I don't have time to like be in people's inbox trying to book them. I'll make a post in the madness and I'll say, hey, yo, we ain't got nobody. That's y'all's cue. Everybody that's got something to promote, that's your cue. Jump in there and say, when can I be on? Dennis Knight asked about being on. He's like, what do you got Wednesday and Thursday? Well, we don't really have shows of my own on Wednesdays and Thursdays, but other people do shows on the network that you can hit up and maybe join them. Right. I don't have one myself, but
Fridays are going to be busy for me now. So I'm going to be doing, if everything goes well, we might do a NeM in the AM on Fridays going forward. And then we're going to have What's Your Issue? And then I've got Cinema Crusaders in the afternoon, So
yes,
we didn't get to Invasion of the Body Snatchers last week. So we're doing it this week. We did a Snap Fantastic Four review because we had technical difficulties. But you're talking to horror. Mid-September, we're transitioning into horror from science fiction. We're going to do that all the rest of September and October. So we'll be doing
nice.
So we'll be bringing you lots of Halloween festivities, folks. And really, there are a lot of people in the madness that are down with Halloween. So you'll get plenty of Halloween when Halloween comes. You'll get it before, trust me. Just like a supermarket, baby. We ain't even going to talk about Labor Day. We're straight to Halloween.
Got to watch every Halloween for me, the big ones though are, I love these demonic possession. There's a big surprise. I like demonic possession movies. So it's like The First Power, all the Exorcist 1 and 3. I avoid 2 like the plague. I watch The Fallen. I'd like to watch all those demons and Rosemary's Baby. There's another one. I like to watch. So I check out all those movies. So I always love those. And then I always find some from the 60s. Like I think I watched one last year. It was like Corpse Brides of the Devil or something like that. That was the name of the movie, like some B movie or something. So.
My last announcement of the day will be a simple one. 27 days till Pops turns 62.
Ooh.
27 days.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Congratulations on being 62.
Well, I ain't there yet.
Congratulations on being 61.
What day is it?
September 2nd.
Oh, okay. So less than that before I turn 40.
Wow.
Ooh, we got a big 4-0 coming. Sweet.
Yeah. Only
Nick, let's go.
39, so that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
I've got
Yeah,
11
that's good.
months and 2 weeks until I turn 55, so I got a while.
Y'all just keep playing catch up, but you'll never catch me, coppers. You'll never catch me, coppers. All right, I'm out of here, people. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
Tune
See ya.
in tomorrow. Path of the Pale Rider. Right
Talk to
here.
you guys later. I'm going to bail. See you
Yep.
guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Wednesday Adams, and you're watching us on the Madness Comic Network.